Okay, so Richard wanted to know about a certain lick that's in this Banjo Improv Book 1. Okay, and you can get that through Amazon if you want with video downloads, or you can actually buy it direct from Banjo Compass with a DVD in it, all right? Just showing you where to get it. Now, if you have the book and you go to page 19, it's lick 3, and I'll show you what it sounds like. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, 3, 4. Okay, now, to start it, what we're doing is we actually put the little finger on the 12th fret first string and the index finger on the 12th fret first string. Okay, that's a little strange. So you're actually noting two notes on the same string, and then you take the middle finger and you note the second string at the 11th fret. Okay, so when you do the lick, the first measure, it is, let's see if I can show you. So it's, see if you can do that. So you're doing a backward roll, and then you take the ring finger and you note the first string 11th fret. So let's try that again. So, and then okay, so just practice that. So okay, see how these fingers stay down there? So do one more time, 3, 4. Okay, then we go to the second measure, which is now you could use the ring finger, but I'm using the little finger because I just want as much stretch or as much stretch as possible. So here we go. So here's the first two measures. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the last third measure, once again, we're using the little finger a lot. Let's try that again. And then, and the fourth measure gets us back into timing again. So let's try this again real slowly. 3, 4. Okay, again, 3, 4. So you'll notice in the third measure that I used the ring finger to do the hammer on, but I used the little finger to note the third string, 3rd fret. Okay, so here we go. I'll just keep playing this and you'll get it in your head. So here it is, 3, 4. Okay, now, where do we use this lick? Well, it can be used as G or D measures. So let's play Lonesome Road Blues, which is 4 measures of G. That's 4 G. C, G, 2, C, G, 2D, and then back. Now, I can actually use this lick twice in Lonesome Road Blues, but let me play it through slowly without the lick, and then I'll play it with the lick. So the first break is... There it goes. let me do that again. And this time I can play the first 4 measures using the lick, and the last 4 measures, not the last 4 measures, but if we start at measure backwards, 6, so we play the last 6, 5, 4, and 3. Okay, meaning when you're going down that road feeling bad. Then we do C, 2 measures, G, 2 measures, C, measures. Here we come, G, that's 2 measures, D. So right there on those 2 measures of G and 2 measures of D, I can put in this lick, okay? And if that's confusing, just get out a piece of paper and draw the chord progression, and you'll see hopefully where that goes. And then I'll play it and look at where you are in the chord progression and where I'm playing it. So I'll play Lonesome Road Blues, and I'll play it down the neck this time, and then I'll put this lick in it. So here we go. Okay, here it comes. And you'll notice, let's say, okay, I'll play it one more time, and I changed the lick. Now, Richard, at the clinic that you went to, the banjo camp, we showed you loop to learn, and this would be a great video to use loop to learn with, because that way you can identify the specific arrangement that I played and play it over and over again. If I happen to make a mistake, then you can not have to play that. So let's try that one again. So, Lonesome Road Blues. To further complicate your life, you can play the first 2 measures of the lick. And then you can go. You know, as you play the first 2 measures of the lick, and then you can play this lick. Let's play that lick again. So that's 5, 2, 1, 5, and then 1, 2, pull off. So. Okay. So at the end of some of these videos, I just mess around and have fun. So here's I'm just going to have some fun, and I guess you can just ignore it. I make a lot of mistakes and just carry on. But anyway, so Lonesome Road Blues a little faster. I missed that, Leslie. So what happens, you get these hot licks and you play them in songs, and all that happens is it's called bad taste. So let's try some bad taste here. So. All right, so that was a really long video, and if it got too confusing because I was going too many directions, just let me know. Practice the lick, and if you still have problems, I'll shoot another video on the lick. So I'll talk to you later.